Welcome to Crunch Time with the Authentic Take. And momentarily, the 49ers versus the Raiders at Allegiant Stadium will be taking place. And yeah, I'm going to do live reaction. Just a reminder, on Saturday at 3 p.m., I will be going live, debuting the Authentic Take Rewind live stream. Just, replaying if you missed any live streams during this week. Gonna replay them so you can watch them at your discretion. Um, and yeah, this game right now is it's on ESPN app, so I'm trying to like figure it out and see where I could get it. I have the ESPN app through Hulu, but it keeps saying I'm just in case it doesn't go through. It just keeps saying that the game is going to be on at 10 p.m. and it not Eastern Pacific, so that's kind of weird. But yeah. Um, but anyway, just wanted to, we're about 4 minutes away from, when the game should start. And I mean, if we want to go through a couple topics, what's going on right now, obviously, the Jed York situation, arrest, and everything is kind of going crazy right now. Um, and it's unfortunate because he kind of distanced himself away from, the team. I mean, I just read like a summary that he basically, um, they sold 10% of the team. He took a step back from, everyday CEO um, life situations, stuff like that. Because he probably, presumably seen that, a divorce or a separation was coming up. So, and he moved back in with his parents in Ohio, which uh, I think you're in your late 40s and you're moving back in with your parents. Kind of weird. But anyway, the memes are going crazy, but hopefully the Niners could stay focused. They seem focused with the media coverage that they've kind of been responding to, which I like what I see with them. They're addressing it, but they're not really wanting to talk about it, which I think is totally good. And it's more than I thought we would get from them. Um, but it's an unfortunate situation. Um, and one person I seen had the line of the year. It said Jed York would pay $140 for SX, and um, he's while he's making the faithful pay $400 for nosebleed seats. I just think that's hilarious. Um, but yeah, it's unfortunate, but yeah. And I'm thinking the one glaring thing right now, the repetitive stuff. This is the last preseason game, and the Aussie game is coming up real quick against the Rams. Nick Bosa's still not practicing. Mike Evans came out and said that he will be at Week 1 playing, even though he was dealing with another situation, and then now he's dealing with some kind of minor groin situation. And all the doubters and critics that have said stuff about, yeah, this team's old, everything is pretty much like unveiling itself to the people that said that to be true. So it's kind of scary for the outlook. And I seen all these people this week saying that, yeah, the Niners are only gonna be 10-7. I just don't get how that could be because obviously we went 12-5 last year with two different quarterbacks, and I'm always going to ride with Brock. I think he's the better quarterback. And if we have him for, 17, 18 games or 17 games this year, I think we're going to have an improved record or maybe stay the same because my kind of prediction or what I see right now is probably another 12-5 season. I mean, it's not that easy in the division that we're in. Three of the four teams are Super Bowl favorites, basically. So, um, and one of them is the reigning Super Bowl champion. So, it's hard. But let me check and see if I can get this damn game on. See if it plays. I don't know why it wouldn't. It's like you got this crap, and then like when your team comes on, they don't have them. I don't get it. I honestly don't think it's on. Let me go to the homepage, see if maybe it just pops up. See, they just got the Steelers Bills game right now, which Frank Gore Jr., son of Hall of Fame Niner, going nuts right now. Um, Come on, really? Well, I guess I'm just gonna kind of see the action through the phone. I guess maybe clips or something. Let's uh, let's see how this is. Um, I think that's so weak. And the real thing is, why do these people think that we want to be jumping, flopping, going to every single like app known to man? Like I do not. Amazon was enough, or Amazon Prime. Um, man, it said, and here's like an update. Most, and this actually makes me okay with maybe not being able to actually watch the game. But most 49ers starters won't play tonight. Notable in uniform: Mac Jones, Kalon Black, Jordan James, Alfred Collins, CJ West, Jack Jones, Keon White. So it's looking like Brock ain't playing. Figured CMC wouldn't play. Figured Mike Evans wouldn't play. But um, and just for you Raiders fans, apparently Kirk Cousins is going to take um, the starting snaps right now because I know all y'all want Mendoza to just take over already, but not happening. Um, let's see. That's so weak. I want to like check again. 'Cause not that I'm dying to see Mac Jones and like uh cowing, but I wish. Guess I kind of do play-by-play reaction. Come on. Okay, it's live. So sports. Because it says ESPN app through NFL Network, and NFL Network is just playing like the Steelers game, and the LA Rams game is like the nightcap. So weak. Uh, but yeah, leave it in the comments. What do you think about the Niners right now? How they gonna do tonight? Who is gonna shine? And you know what I say already. And tell me if I'm right in the chat. Like Kalon Black gonna bust out tonight. Come on. I think I might be able to get it. There we go. Thank God. Okay, don't gotta do this play by play crap. Let's see. Let's go, dogs. I don't think kickoffs happened yet, but yeah, let me know in the comments, the chat, like what do you think is going on tonight? Who's gonna shine? Even you Raiders fans that might be in the chat, tell me who's gonna shine for your team as well. But bottom line, you know what it is. Bang bang. See Clint Kubiak, the Raiders coach. I mean, he's a good mind, offensive mind, but I think his brother, who is the OC for the Niners, I think he's going to be a head coach next year. The fact that he stayed with the Niners, I think he just wants to build up his resume even more. All right, so um, let's see. Looks like the Niners will be kicking off to the Raiders first, so we will see the Niners defense first. And come on, for the defense, Romello Height, man. I want to break through for a sack today. Just show a glimmer of hope, man. You got to build, but I like your stature. You're huge. Come on, man. And you know Jordan James is playing tonight, so um, see how he's recuperating from that Fred Warner caused injury. Cousins going out there for his first snap of the game. Number 30, not even sure who that was. Let me see. Let me see. Uh, I don't know. Decent run right there. So we got on the line. We got Keon White. We got C.J. West, Alfred Collins, Duggar, Bethune, and Graham at linebacker. Jack Jones, Strowman, Davis, and Luter in the secondary. I think the Raiders, could be good this year. Number 30, uh, something junior, broke through for the first down. Oh, Mike Washington Jr. Jack Jones again, man. I was talking about him last week. He broke right in to the route right now and just batted that ball away. Two, I love him already, man. That is like literally what we did not have last year. It's crazy. And we need that. At least that. If we ain't going to get a million interceptions, we need the threat of breaking up plays. Cousins to Bowers. Looked like that was about like 6 or 7. Nearly batted down by Alfred Collins on the replay. Third and 4. Come on, big stop right here. Come on, come on, come on. Damn, completion to number 9 for the Raiders. Who the hell is that? I don't know. Maybe there's something in the water in Atlanta, but Cousins looks decent. I know it's preseason, but uh, if I'm the Raiders, I'm okay with staying with him as starter. Like I think they should just give him half the season. Like, do not rush to give it to Mendoza, man. Like, he seems raw and young. Like, there's a flag on the play. There's no like upside to putting him in too early. Like, if you have Cousins in for the whole season, uh, that should be cool. Holding on the Raiders. Tucker makes the grab. He's the one guy on the Raiders that like he's too short to be in the NFL to me. He's been on the Raiders for maybe like 3 or 4 seasons. He always looks quick in the first 2 games, and then you don't see him later. But not that I follow the Raiders game by game, but just my observation. A little screen pass to Tucker, got the first down. I mean, I guess Tucker is the equivalent of Debo for the Raiders. So Mike Washington again. Might have to get used to this kid if Genty ain't 100%. Went out with a knee injury the other day, which later got confirmed that it is a ankle injury, and all the fantasy guys really got scared, are still scared. Right now in the game for the Niners is Vita Vea's nephew that we just picked up this week. So let's see how he does. Man, he's massive. He's in on the stop with Bethune. Or no, sorry, in on the tackle with Graham. So far, this drive has been about 5 minutes since the start of the game. So Um, we're down inside the 30, so hopefully we can make a stop right here. Who's that? Who's that? Keon White, fresh off of getting shot. There you go, boy. No one talked about him all training camp, and he's just an extra guy that we could throw out there that is reasonable. So I like that. Um, they're gonna field goal try right now. Who's that? Gay? Is that who the Raiders picked up? All right, missed. No, he made it. 3-0 Raiders right now. Um, yeah. Let me see some. My ticker right now um, is ahead of what I'm watching. FYI, so think I'm uh, crazy over here. Game ticker. I try to get this game ticker so um, have like an up to date score, and apparently it's not updating because it is 3-0 Raiders. But yeah, that's wild. Whatever. Keep you guys updated. It is commercial, but this first commercial break, I will not run out on you guys and leave you my screen. Um, but by the way, if you liking what you're seeing, want to keep up all the 49er stuff that I'll be talking about going through, um, make sure you smash that like button. Leave comments, what you think, what comments you got about this live stream, your thoughts, and make sure you subscribe. All right, we're back, and now it's the kickoff. Jordan Watkins is back there to return. I like that. Hopefully, he does something like good right here. So we kind of make him our for good punt returner. It's at the 20. Made it to about the 23. I mean, he got it from, I think, the end zone. Mac Jones in there. I didn't think he looked incredible last week, so I want him to be more sharp. Yeah, see, he was 6 of 13 last week. Mac Jones running it. Come on, Mac, be smarter than that, man. Your PCL was hurting last year. So we got Black out there. We got Willis, Wisely on the team. Rucci, Watkins, Turner, Cruz Jr., who needs to step up. Willis, Nugent, Colby, and Parker out there. Um, Mac Jones threw like a little screen pass to um, Keelan Black, but Keelan had his back turned right when he turned. The ball was already past him. Sorry, Keelan. Dude, just give it to him. It's 3rd and 8 right now. A big throw, incomplete to Watkins. No dribbling out there, huh? I guess they're not even, man. Okay, this is the verdict that they like him. Because Kyle Shanahan be throwing mixed ass signals about this kid, treating him like he's Brandon Ayuk in the early years. So obviously, it looks like he's probably sitting. So I think Kyle likes him. We just punted right now. Um, nice special teams tackle. So that's cool. See, this ticker is weird because it's taking the time off, but it's not putting the freaking score. I keep trying to refresh it. It's so weird. Still not weird, but it's all good. Commercial, by the way. Um, yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We'll play. Nice play. I think that was by Luter Jr. Like that. Man, they're really focusing on Tucker and the Raider offense. It's like anybody I talk crap about, they just start game planning around. Cousins to who's that? Meyer. They do have a decent core. Like the two tight ends that they got are really top notch. They picked up Naylor in the offseason for the Raiders. I mean, but they did let go of dude, I forget his name. The only good receiver on the Raiders last year. Um, what a hit by Graham! Just floored Washington Jr. Woo, that was nice. And I give defenders credit these days. Like, how do you hit hard in this league that is so? It's just it's crazy. Mike Washington Jr. with a good run for a first down, and yeah, like back to the hitting and the defenders. Like even this morning on First Take on ESPN, Dante Hittner was on there, and he was saying the way I played before all these stupid rule changes is that I just wanted to seek and destroy. I wasn't thinking about what angle I could hit them at and stuff like that. And I agree. It's just weird. Meyer, got tripped up by Luter Jr. That could have been a big play right there. Got maybe maybe a yard. Oh, barely got him too. That's what's up. Cousins throws to what's his name? Like Beak or Beck or Bach. So you got Naylor and Bach, Beck, whatever. I mean, those are two decent receivers. Who- Neal with a nice play in the secondary. Oh, that was against Naylor too. I like that. Nice swipe. But see, they got Naylor, and now maybe that's what Niners are doing too. Maybe they're like flushing guys in. But the Raiders will attempt another field goal. This is long. Uh, looks like 47 yarder, 48 yarder that he makes. All right, we'll be right back. All right, we're back. 6-0 Raiders. Remember, Raider fans, this is preseason. But I mean, what the Raiders have right now, like, they should not be sucky this year. I don't know about their defense that much, but at least on the offensive side, they should not be sucky. Mac getting ready to come back in. Jordan Watkins not having a great couple kick returns so far. But why aren't they doing Purdy for a couple series? They did it last game. Why wouldn't they do it now when we got a week off and then it's go to Australia? A nice 8 or 9 yard run by Keelan Black. I guess we'll just call it my training camp um, all star or MVP. To me, in training camp, there's only been two standouts. It's Stribling and Black. There he goes. Black again, muscled for that first down. See, like, last drive sucked. Like, let's take some time off the clock at least. This game ticker is still pissing me off. Yeah, still the same. Willis with a catch. I'm telling you right now, he's probably going to be one of the cuts. Um, Mac Jones was back to pass to Watkins. Watkins had it on his fingertips, but he was well covered. Even though he's a receiver, he should catch that. Oh, he had one hand on it. He just couldn't bring it down as he was falling. Watkins is the guy for the last couple of years that I'm like, he's gonna be a guy, and he just, I don't know, man. I mean, he just hasn't been. Mac is off. I think he just threw it to, he threw it to Pauling. Pauling's like, I think he threw it to the outside, but Pauling was looking inside. Niners will now punt. That's a shame. Fair catch by 23 on the Raiders. Wannabe McCaffrey. Huh. Working on his game ticker, but nothing's working. We're trying to figure it out on the fly here. That's commercial. All right, back. Sorry, I had to be indisposed at the moment, but no, I was reading. Man, Max already out, dude. Man, if I make the third quarter of this game, it's gonna be a miracle because Willis and Adrian Martinez are two guys that are pretty much headed, in my eyes, um, to being cut. So Keelan Black got to the 10-yard line. He had a good run um, while we were on pause here on the stream. And I also read that Prysock is out with the injury. Crazy. Adrian Martinez, the walk-ins, about a 5-yard play, got him to the 5 or 6 yard line. We got to score here. We got to. Come on, Neil. It is the second quarter. Adrian Martinez, incomplete. Currently fourth and goal. See, Willis missed it again. He. I'll be right back. Sorry. Sorry, my kid rang. Um, we did manage to get a field goal on that one, so whatever. Let's get points on the board. This shit is not. Raiders with the run back. Nothing much. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. The Authentic Take, man. Building a community out here. I see y'all. I would just love a pick right here. Like, I don't even see Romello Hyde out there. He'll run. Not sure if Romello's injured. But also, yeah, Prysock is got a shoulder injury, questionable to return, which he's probably not going to return. Oh, they're interviewing John Lynch right now. He looks so serious. Like, please don't ask me about Jed York. I don't know why he was living with his parents in Ohio. Oh, I think they are asking him. Oh, you see Mike Evans on the sideline. That's cool. He don't look like he's flimsy or anything. All right, we get it. Okay, Mendoza's in for the Raiders. Let's crack him. Come on, Niners. Crack him, crack him. There you go. Who was that? Sack by the Niners. Keon White. It's another guy we could add to the regime, man. And we still waiting to hear like what kind of timetable with Michael Williams and stuff. So, you know, Raiders punt. Who is that? That's Watkins. All right, he passed a couple guys. All right, that was better. See, that's what I like him as. Like they're putting him on kick return probably just because Debo is not going to play, obviously. But yeah, I like Watkins as a punt returner, not necessarily the kick returner. Lynch is over there going, man, I wish I was in Ohio. All right, commercial time. We are back in Jordan James in there. Nice sweep. I mean, he looks pretty quick. I just, as far as the Niners running game, I just want like running back by committee. Like, come on, why not? Like CMC can't run him into the ground. Like give CMC like 250 carries. If he looks good, he seems healthy, maybe give him more, but those other like 150, 175 carries, split them between James and Black. Martinez is in, so I'm gonna say there's not gonna be many explosive plays. James got stuffed. Fourth down, 49ers. I mean, if you look at the positives right now, you could kind of see the makeup of the team of who we have. Like, okay, obviously Brock's not in and he's not coming in. So he's obviously the starter. And then running backs, you see how, okay, CMC's obviously the starter, but we had Kalon Black in there for maybe until what, like late second quarter. And now we got James in there. So you see that, Kalon Black is probably RB number two. James is RB number three. So, and don't forget, probably fourth quarter, Sincere McCormick is going to get in there. And he was quick last week. So, and then you see wide receivers, no Mike Evans, no Stribling. Those are probably one and two right there. Um, no Debo. He's probably R or WR3. Um, so I mean, being smart, can't get mad at that. I haven't really seen no tight end work. I see Irwin in there, but he's not a tight end. Like I don't know why I always think he's a tight end. Um, but yeah, I hope that Price sock injury is like nothing. I hope that's gonna be so bad. But yeah, thanks for everybody for joining tonight. See y'all out there, loving it. This is what I love to do. Make sure before you forget, like, comment, and definitely subscribe to The Authentic Take. This is, the crunch time live stream of the 49ers and Raiders last preseason game of the, off season or preseason, whatever you want to call it. The game is back on right now. It is 6-3 Raiders. Um, yeah. September 20th is the Niners home opener. I think I might try to get out there. All right, come on, D. Come on. You got a new running back in there. Who is that? Um, I can't even pronounce his name. Saw like half of his name. Did Romello Height get injured again? Because he is for sure not playing. I want to see that dude we just picked up, Deion Jones. I swear I haven't seen him at all. That's a good line. That's a good linebacker to add. Sorry. Mendoza back. Who is that guy? White running back. What's his name? Starts with an L. Lobby or Lauby. Had a decent reception right there. Mendoza out there looking like he wish he had Kalon Black back. But sorry. Bang, bang. Another sack. Love it. Who? Oka, whatever for the 49ers. Nice. He's made some good plays. I mean, he might have just clinched a roster spot because he's really been breaking through tonight. If you're Mendoza and you're getting sacked in the preseason, I think they're happy they got Cousins. Mendoza just gave up on that play hella weak. There's a flag that looked like intentional grounding because it looked like he just spiked it. Like I'm done. It was something else, but at least throw it out of bounds or something. That looked pretty weak. Raiders will be punting. There's 6 minutes 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Watkins looked like he was going to turn it into something. They pummeled him. They're showing all these cowing highlights. But what, is he out again because he's injured? Dude, he pulled his hamstring 4 times last year. Jacob Cowing. you know, I how can you trust him? And it's not even his fault. Nice reverse to Watkins. He got the first down. Oh, they pulled him by his neck back. That should have been a flag. But Watkins, even on that play, my boy, he just looks slow. I mean, granted, he was pulled from behind by his neck, but uh, Martinez back to Jordan James, little screen pass. There he goes. Got it to about like the 44-yard line in Raiders territory. What? A Kyle Smile? Of course, he's talking to Mac Jones. Why not? Um, McCormick is in there now. I mean, I think Jordan James was just taking a rest, but McCormick in there for a nice run. Yeah, McCormick is already running to the sideline. Raheem Morris on the sideline kind of looks miserable. They've been saying that he doesn't have like the guys that he really wants. So allegedly, there's Jordan James, a nice little run, just shy. Or looked like he's just shy of the first down. Yeah, third down, about 4 minutes left in the first half. Showing all the Niners fans. You got a couple cross-eyed Niner fans over there, but hey, it's the faithful. Maybe cross-eyed, but we all got tunnel vision. Martinez just got pummeled back. Like he just tried to sneak it, but like they're trying to rip his like helmet and head off. I could tell Kyle's like, yeah, this guy's not making it. Okay, we're only gonna carry two quarterbacks. Nice catch by who's that? Rucci. That's a tight end I've never seen before. They're showing the cross-eyed Niner fans again. So to let you know, all us Niner fans are not cross-eyed. I got a lazy eye, but that's about it. Hayden Rucci out of Wisconsin, drafted undrafted 2024 by the Dolphins. Oh, there you go, James. Nice run. Still up. Got to about the 9 yard line in Raiders territory. So loving that. Let's get in there, man. Two-minute warning. All right, we're back. This ticker thing is bugging me. Okay. Try to stream some of the third quarter. Hopefully, they put some decent players in. Like Martinez, I can't stand watching him play. That's why they're running it right now. They don't trust him throwing it at all. Flags everywhere. They said it is a false start on the Niners. Everybody but the center. Wow. Kyle is gonna rip their ass. Oh my god, Adrian uh, Martinez, little pass to Jordan James, bounced it on the floor. Uh, Raider deflected, but come on, man. Drops back. Um, Adrian Martinez down to the 5 yard line. Like honestly, he looks like a prototypical like quarterback, but he just sucks. I mean, at least what he's showing right now. Yeah, they're just gonna kick a field goal. Eddie Money, of course, tied up 6-6. I'm surprised they don't ask Kyle like, hey, doesn't it feel way better this year to not have to worry about Jake Moody, and you could worry about a kicker that pretty much makes like 98% of his field goals? That was such a hard thing to deal with, man. It was the worst. Adrian Martinez looking at his tablet like he's gonna improve on the next drive. Eddie Money just kicked it off. 1 minute 38 seconds left in the first half. Who was that? McCormick. You know what I noticed that they do this year is they do double numbers because McCormick is 35, but so is Prysock. Um, Cowing is number 6, but so is Mustafa. Mendoza in the shotgun. Little first down throw to. I couldn't even tell because the dude's dreads were in front of his name. Mendoza trying to rush it. Throws it to 82 of the Raiders. That might have been a little short of the first down. 33 seconds left in the first half. I think a timeout called uh, by the Niners. I didn't see the interception earlier, but Bethune intercepted Fernando Mendoza. He looks different when he's not like, hey, hi guys, and he's serious. They added time to the clock, 35 seconds. While they're talking about stuff right now, um, I'm probably gonna do like a giveaway. I'm gonna figure out, how to do that, interact with you guys. Like right now, I'm at about like 550 um, subscribers. When I get to 650, I got these authentic take hats that every 100 subscribers, I'm gonna do a giveaway on that. So let's run up those subscribers, man. Trying to give this stuff away. They're currently being made right now. Plus, I want my own, logo and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'll have more of that on Saturday on at 3 p.m. on the Authentic Take Rewind. FYI. Nice throw by Mendoza, but it was out of bounds. Why are you jaw jacking? He looked way out of bounds. Are you? There's a flag on the play too. 30 seconds left in the first half. 6-6, not 0-0. I want to try something real quick. Passing it. Oh crap. Pass interference on damn Neil. See, I'm trying to see if I can put the thing in there. Oh, there it goes. Finally, I don't even know what I just did. There's the score on there. And that's ahead of what's going on right now because apparently the Raiders are running down the time to make it 9-6 um, going into the half. Obviously, kick by Gay is probably going to be good. 9-6 going into halftime. Raiders lead. Well, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It is now halftime. And the question is when I come back, will I do the whole third quarter of the Scrubs? We will see. We'll be back. Multitasking over here. Ah. Or like a minute and a half into third quarter. Um, I saw a graphic that I mean, first half 91 rushing yards. Nice. Who was that? I don't even care who this guy is. What Waitman, our punter? I was watching that Buffalo game and allegedly Wasowski or whatever we used to have was doing like trash even in the preseason. Let's see how long I get into this third quarter. Mendoza under center. Threw a pass that was way higher than his receiver. I mean, not that I have the experience, but going from college to to the pros gotta just be warp speed. Like you gotta get used to. Man, I need a fucking flag. Damn, I okay. This game ticker thing is like real crazy. I don't get why it reset. So weird. I'm gonna try to get a new one for the regular season. Decent run by the Raiders running back. Yeah, no Lamelo, Romello height sighting, so he got to be injured. I'm probably gonna get like halfway through third quarter. Mendoza almost sacked twice again. I think he jumped for the first down. Might be shy. Sneaked it. Looked like he got it. Joyner, who we just picked up, jumped off, I think. Yeah, it's not Joyner. Oh, make a stop. Joyner just made a good play, though. Shit. Blitzing. Uh, Minimal game by the Raiders. Run play. 24, Mick Morris. First down, Raiders. Whack. Niners stopped running back in the backfield. But I was just thinking, all these guys, like I was thinking, what's his name? Grayson Halton. Um, I haven't seen him out there either. So all these guys that they're like, oh, we don't know about these guys yet. They obviously feel a certain way about these guys because a lot of them ain't playing. I wish we could have seen Deion Jones like for a series. First down from Mendoza to that guy, whatever his name is. 37 Raiders. See, they should really do like, everybody's complaining about the NBC, like all the features with the names on the bottom, like it's NBA 2K and stuff. They should do this for this because a lot of the players like have hella long dreads. You can't even see their names. So just like a little thing following them, I think that would be cool for at least like the active player that's playing, or the active player that's involved with the play. I mean, I think about probably like one more minute of game time, and then I'm out of here. Make sure like, comment, and subscribe. Love y'all. Who was that? Duggar, man, quick as hell. I mentioned that last week. I like Duggar. And he was quick. we got Fred, we got Greenlaw, we got Duggar, we got Deion Jones. Man, he was quick. It's a pretty good core. Come on, hold him. He's Mendoza's rolling out. Through it. Out of bounds. There we go. Good job. No flags. Fourth down. Fourth and 5. Gay missed it. It's like Raiders missed a field goal, but Kyle looks pissed. But all right, that's it. That's all with me. Um, Remember, I said I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. I'm gonna be making authentic take pro fitted flex fit hats, and I will be um, giving them away once I reach 650 subscribers, which is another 100. Well, actually, it's like what 99. Um, so mess with me on that, and um, what else? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate y'all doing that constantly when I ask. Is not going unappreciated. And make sure to tune in on Saturday at 3 p.m. I will be doing a live introducing the Authentic Take rewind session, which will be just a rewind of the week's live streams in case you missed it. I'll be doing a additional live on Saturdays now for that. So make sure you tune in. The first one is on Saturday, this Saturday at 3 p.m. So look out for that. And I guess that's kind of it, man. Preseason's over. Let's go. What do you think about the Niners? Are we looking good? We looking Let me know in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Crunch Time with the Authentic Take live reaction. 49ers versus Raiders at Allegiant Stadium. Um, let's get it. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later.